Eric Shaw was an American professional baseball player who was a pitcher in the major leagues. He spent most of his career with the San Diego Padres and still holds the team record for most career wins. Shaw was a member of the first Padres team to play in the World Series in 1984 against the Detroit Tigers. Eric Shaw was born in Riverside, California, as the oldest of three children to Les and Yvonne Shaw. He was shepherded into playing baseball from a young age by his father, who would physically and verbally abuse his son if he did not perform well. His father's persistence in forcing his son into baseball career at all costs even extended into college, as he attempted to call signs for him to pitch before being stopped by the catcher. Shaw attended the University of California, Riverside, where he majored in physics and played college baseball for the Highlanders from 1976 to 1978. In 1977, Shaw won the Division II College World Series with the team. Shaw made his major league debut in late September 1981, and the following year went 10-6, while splitting time between the starting rotation and the bullpen. He won 15 games in 1983 and followed with a 15-9 record in 1984. However, he struggled in the postseason, going a combined 0-2 with a 12.38 earned run average. Eric was married to Cara Mia Niederhaus, who he had met while in a summer college baseball league in Kansas. They had no children. Eric Shaw was a pitcher for the San Diego Padres from 1981 to 1990, and later played with the Oakland Athletics in 1991. Shaw was a born-again Christian and a jazz musician who was known to play guitar with the hotel lounge bands during team road trips. He was also involved in real estate and marketing, and also owned his own music store. One of Shaw's best seasons came in the pennant-winning year of 1984. He had a 15-9 record with a 3.40 ERA. He fanned 104 batters in 206 innings. Though he never was a strong hitter, he also hit 3 home runs. On September 11, 1985, in a game against the Cincinnati Reds, Shaw became famous for giving up Pete Rose's 4,192nd hit, which surpassed the career hit records that had long been held by Ty Cobb. During the delay to honor Rose, Shaw sat on the mound with his arms folded. On July 7, 1987, Shaw hit the year's eventual National League MVP, Andre Dawson, of the Chicago Cubs, in the left cheekbone with a fastball during a game. Dawson had homered in 3 of the last 5 plate appearances at that point, and the Cubs reacted with a bench-clearing brawl. Shaw and his manager and former Cub, Larry Bowa, later denied that the pitch was purposeful, while Bowa acknowledged that he could understand why the Cubs would think it was. Shaw made his last appearance on the National League leaderboard in 1988, a season in which he went 16-11 with 13 complete games pitched, 234 innings. In June of 1989, Shaw underwent back surgery and then received cortisone injections for ongoing back discomfort. Shaw showed signs of drug addiction in his later career, and some of his teammates suspected that the issues had started as Shaw attempted to relieve his back pain. By 1990, Shaw had lost his regular spot in San Diego's rotation. The Padres did not pick up his option and bought out his contract for $250,000. Though Shaw had become known for his tardiness and confrontations with teammates and management in San Diego, the Oakland Athletics took the risk on troubled players. Shaw's episodes of erratic behavior began to involve law enforcement by 1991. He was arrested by the police in downtown San Diego while yelling that someone was trying to kill him. The Oakland A's released Shaw during spring training in 1992, and he never appeared in a professional baseball game again. After his retirement from baseball, Shaw continued to struggle with drug abuse. After a long month stay at a drug rehabilitation center in Dozura, California, Shaw checked out of the facility on March 14, 1994. He called the center the next night, admitting to having used alcohol, heroin, and cocaine, and asked to come back for more treatment. He was found dead in his room at the treatment center on the morning of March 16, 1994. Eric Shaw was buried at Olivewood Memorial Park in Riverside, California.